Now I'm standing at the point where the end of my standard size bed's going to be. The bed's going to be right up here. That'll be my view out the back window of the bus. And I'm going to build a platform on top of the doghouse here. This is the engine doghouse. And the bed's pretty much going to take up the entire width between these intake covers. That's what those are there. That's the intake for the bus engine. This is more intake. This is actually where the air intake is, but there's another vent over here just for cooling, I guess. And there's going to be a chest of drawers at the end of the bed. That's the end of the bed right there. It's going to go all the way to there. And there's going to be a chest of drawers right here. And there's going to be a storage place for the ladder that will connect up here temporarily to go out the hatches to the roof deck. And I plan on having cabinets, I think, up above there, or maybe another bed up there for extra bed. I would like to have closet area too. Oh, somebody just pulled up with their horses. Gonna walk the horses. Time to walk the horses. I'd like to have some closet area right here on the sides of the bed, maybe. That would be cool. Place to hang clothes on each side. And maybe a nightstand. I'm not really sure. But just kind of see what sort of space is available obviously after the bed is in place. And over here, in front of this, where this toolbox is, this is where the full-size bathtub's going to go. It's going to go all the way to where that curtain rod is. And there will be a shower here, a propane-powered like camp shower. The water will be gravity fed from the roof. The water tank will be on the roof. Flat water tank toward the rear of the bus, up on the deck. So it'll all gravity flow. All the water will be gravity flow. So we won't need any pumping. That's the theory. We'll see if it works in reality, but that's the theory. And this is where the door is going to be. There'll be a sliding door here where this rod goes across. This will be the back wall of the store and the front wall of the living quarters. And there will be a pocket door here. So the door will slide back and forth here. And this, you'll just step out, you'll pull the door open and you'll step through and you'll be basically at the back of the store behind the service counter. And on this side of the wall, there's going to be a flat screen smart TV to give YouTube video information, like a playlist for AMSOIL information from various sources like other AMSOIL dealers or AMSOIL corporate YouTube channel. And I wanted to have like a kitchen somewhere in here. So I'm thinking that maybe right in here, this somehow is going to be maybe the kitchen. Maybe it'll be right here, kitchen cabinets. I would also like to have a desk. So I think there's enough room to where there could be a fold-down desk or a fold-up desk. Maybe this will be a fold-up desk. Maybe the desk will hinge down right there and fold up in front of that window, so you can sit in front of the window and look outside and work at the desk. And maybe the desk could continue over here to where you could have like computer right in here, maybe a computer monitor there that could work as a personal TV, flat like smart TV, computer monitor, 19 or 20 inch or something like that. And then you could see that next to the kitchen, but you could also use the same area for a workstation over here, computer monitor, TV combo, kitchen area, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm thinking right now. That makes some sense. We need a kitchen, need a place to cook. So yeah, this would be it. Maybe we'll have down here, maybe we'll have the refrigerator under the counter, and then I have convenient access here to go in and out of the bus on a personal level outside of maybe going in and out the front door. We have the side door here. So yeah, that's a tentative idea. I think that would make good use of this space. I don't think I'm going to have any overhead cabinets. Maybe, I don't know. If they were up high enough, but I don't want to keep the maximum headroom. So we'll think about that later. This is going to be an insulated wall. Oh yeah, and there's going to be a front wall up here. This is going to be a front wall right here, where these shelves end. There's going to be a front wall here that's insulated, and there will be a pocket door that slides to the left right here. So you can step into the store through this wall. That way we'll have a thermal barrier between all this glass and the store, or the back of the bus. So the back of the bus can be totally insulated and isolated from the uninsulatable glass here in the front. So that'll be nice. It'll be really nice. These shelves are fairly easy to remove. They're just fastened to the wall with those brackets and self-tapping sheet metal screws. That's all that holds it to the wall. And the rest of the shelving is just held by being firmly planted on the floor by these dividers, these 3/4-inch plywood dividers. They really actually hold the weight, and like that's very firmly planted there, flat. And then the sheet metal screws and the brackets just hold it to the wall. It's extremely rigid. So seems to be working good. Right now I'm trying to get the bus to make money as a store, and when I have more money, then we'll make the more structural changes here to make it comfortable. Well, hope you enjoyed the tour. Oh yeah, the service counter is going to come out to about right here, about 43 inches. Halfway in the middle of the bus from the wall is 45 inches. It's not actually 45 and a half. It's 91 inches across. So I was thinking about coming out here just shy of the middle. That way we'll give maximum walking room right through here to go from the store into the back of the bus through the sliding door right there. So this will be a nice wall. We'll have posters and everything on the wall, like marketing and flat screen, like I mentioned. Here I want to have the tablet for taking payment, so it's like an actual checkout register counter here, like at the parts store. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. At some point, I might have shelves up higher for more product, from the ceiling. But it won't come out very far. It might probably only come out maybe this far, maybe 8 or 10 inches. This comes out 18 inches, so maybe 10 inches or so, 10 inches. Some overhead cabinets for product displays, filters. Could use a little more shelf space, but I don't really want to go any farther back into the bus. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some shelves or something. Nah, I don't like that idea either. Maybe there'll be some up there. 10 inches coming out here from over the service counter. That's a thought. So we'll have to check it out as we go along. Could have maybe some shelves here on these walls here. Something like that. That might work. Have a lot more shelving there on that wall if we make that wall really strong.